Hi, my name is Aten. I am so excited for this opportunity to join the client success team and be part of Sunny's team. I have a core of service and I am deeply inspired. It's one of my passions and purposes to help others to live their best life, to find success, to find their voice, to find that authenticity. And I love my role in this world as somebody who helps people solve problems and helps them find that. I have been a yoga teacher for 20 years, and within that role, teaching people to teach yoga in many different avenues and helping them to work through their own stuff so that they can have that authenticity, voice, and empowerment. And I also love entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years, a lot of different businesses, a lot of different endeavors, and each one has taught me something different and new about myself. And I really believe that entrepreneurship is the future. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm inspired to be a part of this team, and specifically online entrepreneurship, just giving people more freedom. And that's also the secret, the blessing, and the gift of entrepreneurship in and of itself. I am a projector in human design, and this is something I've dove into over the last couple years, and it's shifted the way that I move in the world, and I've really utilized that gift of being a projector and the ability to guide people without my own ego, just really project and create clarity and space and understanding for them and what they need. I've utilized that more and more in how I move through my life and in yoga teacher trainings and in just different things I've done. And that's part of why too, I've taken a step back from my own entrepreneurial endeavors, gotten really quiet, almost hermity in the last couple years, and I'm ready to move back out into the world. So when I saw the email, I was like, this is the invitation that I needed. I'm going to share with you an example of a client problem that I had. I mean, I have like so many, not that there's lots of problems, but you know, humanity is humanity. We're all untangling our mess together and helping each other find the way. So I had a yoga teacher training a few years ago in Jamaica. It was a big one. It was one of my biggest ones, and I had 20 women and staying together 2 weeks in this house. And part of my framework of teacher training is that we teach without notes and just getting people used to that off the cuff expression and trusting that they know what they need to know. And so I had one woman that was really frustrated by this, was really like openly not appreciative of that method. And it was leaking out into other problems within her roommates and the room that she was staying in and just different things. So I love the one-on-one work, and I know that's really necessary. And so I saw the problem. It was like building, it was leaking into other things. And I knew that she just needed some one-on-one support. And I realized too that the problem wasn't that she just was frustrated with not being able to have notes in front of her. It really was more of the problem of a fear of failure and like imperfection. And so in our one-on-one session, we kind of just talked and shared about it, and we just played some games. I'm a real big fan of play as a way of teaching. And we riffed back and forth, and then I had her lead me in some of her favorite asanas, and we even developed a way that she can plan her classes, because I'm not anti-planning, but I just don't like it. It just feels weird when a teacher's like reading notes. There's a disconnect. And so she developed this method that worked for her, and she really opened up. It changed the whole frequency of the program for the rest of it. And in that, she also kind of developed her own style of teaching, in which she broke down, 3 really like core pieces of alignment and wove them into all of the postures through her class, because she was kind of getting stuck on not knowing all the details of everything, which is why she felt like she really needed a plan. And I love that, because it, her problem really and our way of solving it really inspired her to find her gift. And I love living life like that, from that belief that our mess often becomes our message, and our test becomes our testimony, and that we really can empower ourselves when we move from that, honoring of our perfect imperfections. So that is one story. And to end, something fun about me, I've been a yoga practitioner for over 20 years, and I just recently, this last 6 months, became a runner, and I'm running my first 10K next weekend. All right, I look forward to hearing from you.